What's crack, everyone? Jobber here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, Konami mailed us 2 early booster boxes of Ancient Guardians, one to open up and one to give away to one of you, and we'll get to that giveaway here in a moment. So Ancient Guardians is absolutely epic. The booster box itself looks insane. It is a 60 card Yu-Gi-Oh set. It has 15 different super rares, 10 different ultra rares, the rest are rares, and you have a chance of 1 of 15 collector's rares. It's going to be absolutely epic if we pull one of those in today's video. Let's move over here to our giveaway, and all you do to enter into this giveaway, super easy. Give this video a like, be a subscriber, and comment down below your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card you see pulled in today's video. And that is it. So without any further ado, my friends, let's get cracking. All right, so this is going to be the booster box we give it away. I'll be announcing the winner in the comment section of my next video, so stay tuned for that. Alrighty, here we are. The Ancient Guardians, Snake's Reign. As I said, this booster box looks absolutely insane. 7 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So this is going to be really, really cool. I am super psyched about this. Thank you so much, Konami, for mailing this early booster box and sponsoring today's video, and for this awesome giveaway. This is going to be really, really cool. I mean, what an honor. I appreciate this very much. Okay, let's go and try to set up this booster box like a display. I think these booster boxes, they've done this forever. I think it looks really, really cool when they do that. And look at those booster packs. Oh my gosh. Those look absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right, so here we are. First booster pack, 7 cards. 1 foil per pack. So the rest, I think, are all rare. So here we go. So let's go through and take a look at all of these new rares that we have. So this is actually a new type of right here. So I'm actually going to keep my eye on this. This might be a new deck that's going to be coming out that could get a lot of hype. So I'm really, really excited about it. And we have Ignite Reload there. And we have some reprints here. The Yugioh, King of Poisonous Snakes. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen those in a long time. Rise of the Snakes. This is a really cool card. When a face-up Yugioh, King of Poisonous Snakes you control is destroyed except by battle. Special summon of 1 Big Yugioh, the Poisonous Snakes from your hand or deck. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I have read that card. Oh my goodness, that is really, really cool. And, oh yeah, this is really awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what this deck could really do. That's going to be awesome. So here is our first super rare right here, and oh my gosh, that is really cool. So we have a lot of different reptiles, as you can see in this set, which is actually kind of neat. There hasn't been too many new reptile type monsters released in quite a while, so this is really, really nice. All right, so we'll put that right over here. Let's get these rares over here to the side, and let's take a look at this super rare right here. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Send 1 dark reptile monster from your deck to the graveyard. If you control no monsters, you can control one of these monsters. You can special summon this card from your graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. You cannot special summon monsters except reptile monsters while this card is face up in the monster zone. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. That's actually really good. Oh my gosh. I am really looking forward to seeing what the reptiles can do. That is going to be really exciting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to think back the last time I've seen a really competitive reptile deck, and it's been quite a while, so that's going to be really cool. So nice little reprint right here, the Pot of Riches. Very nice. And we have Pancratops here as a rare. My gosh, this was originally a common. It got reprinted as, what was it, a secret rare, then ultra rare, and now a rare. That's a really cool card. We've already pulled one of these. Very awesome. And our second super rare right here. So this is going to be more of the support for this new deck. This is actually a really cool looking. So they are all, I wonder if they must be all beast type then? Beast, Warrior, Beast, okay. During your main phase quick effect, you contribute 1 other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except monsters with a level. If this card is special summoned, you can target one of these monsters in your graveyard and add it to your hand. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Not too bad. That's actually really cool. Dang, all right, so I think that's going to be a really cool combo deck right there. I'm looking forward to seeing, like I said, seeing that it get some play. So that and these reptiles, very, very cool. All right, so we got some more Poisonous Snake Love. Very nice. And we obviously got some Pendulum Love in here as well, which is actually going to be really, really exciting. The Ignite Reload. And here is our third super rare, actually. Today's video, very cool looking. That is beautiful. And we'll put that up there. Move over to our next booster pack right here. And oh my gosh, that'll be absolutely insane if we end up pulling a collector's rare in today's video. I don't know any of the collectors, so I know there's 15 different ones we could potentially pull. So that is really exciting. Oh my gosh. And here's another one of the big Poisonous Snakes. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I've seen this deck get any play. I love it. I hope I do see some more of this card. I hope I see a deck profile of this really soon. And then we have a Trade-In here as a rare. Very nice. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely beautiful. What is it called? Ursartic cards. This is I think this is one of the big hype cards for the set. One of the big chase cards. Oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. That card looks so awesome. Oh my gosh, it looks like a ghost rare. That is beautiful. Cannot be synchro summon. Must be first summoned from your extra deck by sending 2 monsters you control with a level difference of 1 to the graveyard. 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner. If this card is special summon, you can activate, what is this? Big Dipper directly from your hand. You contribute 1 level 7 or higher monster, add to your hand. Or special summon 1 Ursartic, I think that's how it's pronounced, Ursartic monster from your graveyard, and you use the effect of this once per turn. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely insane. Hopefully I'm not butchering the name. Ursartic, that's what it looks like. It's first time me seeing that right there. That is absolutely gorgeous. I have heard a little bit of talk I believe this is the card, and if it's not, I don't really care. This is a ultra rare. This is absolutely beautiful looking. Oh my gosh, what a stunning looking card. And I believe this is one of the big cards here, one of the big chase cards of the set right here. Gosh, that is absolutely stunning. Wow, what a pull. We got a high five to that, and give this video a like if you enjoyed that pull. That is absolutely epic. Oh my goodness. All right, on to our next booster pack. I am so looking forward to see what other foils that we're going to get in here. And these rare reprints too. The King of Feral Imps. This is our first Luster Pendulum. This was originally printed as a super rare. So very cool. And it looks like we are getting some Pendulum love in here. I love the Pendulum deck. I never played Pepe. I played Quillfort when it first rolled out, and I had a lot of fun with it. I actually ended up topping a YCS with that deck. So really, really cool. It's kind of like a control type deck, but also had like some really insane pendulum plays that you could do with it. So I, myself personally, really love the pendulum decks. So any of them, I don't really care. I think they're all really, really cool. And we have Wavering Eyes here as a rare. And then I think we've already pulled one of these. One of these Ursartic. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if I'm butchering that name or not. And here is another beautiful pendulum. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then that's another one of those cards. Another one of those types of decks I'm going to be keep my eye on, because I'm not sure what kind of crazy combos this pendulum deck, because I've played against all variants of pendulum decks over the years, and those decks are super crazy. They have some six-minute combos. It is insane what the pendulum decks have been able to do over the years since literally the release of them. All right, so another Ignite Reload. Actually, a really nice Ignite Reload is actually a really good card. So it's a nice little reprint here. And we have another Pot of Riches, our second one. And another Pendulum. Very nice. That is actually a really beautiful looking card right there. Gosh, the art of this card is stunning. I don't know who Konami has working for them to create these arts, but my gosh, if you enjoy beautiful looking cards, this is one of them. Gosh, that is stunning looking. Wow. All right, on to our next. So the set should be releasing here pretty soon. So I think, don't quote me, I believe it's on the 5th. OTS, so your local card shops that are OTS sanctioned should be getting them in. Otherwise, on the 7th, they'll be rolling out for everyone. So if you're looking to pick up some of these for yourself, that is the best way to do it. Skullmeister, our first copy of this is originally printed as a secret rare. Very beautiful. And we have another Pancratops there. It's our second copy right here. And here is another one of these support cards for this deck. What does it do? Target one of your Ursardic monsters that is banished or in your graveyard. Special summon it. That is insane. But it cannot attack. Also destroy it during the end phase. For the rest of this turn, while this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters except with a level. You can only activate one of these once per turn. That is... that's insane. That is a real... I am going to keep my eye on those Ursardic cards. That is really, really cool. And then their Sinker right there. Not only do the arts of the cards look absolutely beautiful, the effects are insane. So that is going to be something to look forward to in the future. Oh my goodness. Another King of Feral Imps. Very nice. Snake Rain. So this was a card that was getting really, really expensive. So it was definitely needed. Discard one card. Send 4 reptile monsters from your deck to the graveyard. So this card was getting really, really expensive, and this is why Konami gave it a nice reprint. So thank you, Konami, for that, because that card was getting really hard to track down. And then we got, I believe this is that you already pulled this? I think so. Yes. No. It looks similar. Wait, this is new. We did not pull this. All right. Put that over there. Very cool. Actually, I want to know what this card does. It looks like it has multiple different effects on it. You can place one pendulum. You can place one counter. What? Yeah. Place one. What is this called? I can't even pronounce the name. Pendulum monster from your deck to your pendulum zone. Oh my gosh. Add one of these monsters from your deck to your hand. Hey, I will add one of these monsters from your hand to your extra deck, face up, then place 2 of these pendulum monsters, odd eyes and even pendulum scale, to your deck and your pendulum zones. Add 2 cards. Oh my gosh. One odd and one even pendulum scale from your pendulum zones to your extra deck face up, and if you do draw 2 cards, you can activate one of these once per turn. Oh my gosh, sorry for butchering the effect. My eyes were bouncing around on those effects. Oh my gosh, that card is actually really, really insane. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Wow, what a great super rare right there. Another Ursardic, and then a Pancratops right here as a beautiful rare. Another Ignite Reload right there. Ignister, very nice. And then a beautiful super rare here. Very cool. Another one of the reptiles. I am looking forward to seeing what that deck will be doing here in the near future. I'm sure some scary stuff. On to our next booster pack here. Let's take a look at the rest of these beautiful looking cards. And oh my gosh, these cards are absolutely stunning. My gosh. Another Wavering Eyes. Yeah, there is definitely quite a bit of support in here, as you can see, for the reptile and pendulum monsters in here. So very, very nice. And then, so there's different variants of these we're obviously going to be seeing as they come out. It's going to be really cool to see like the perfected version, the version that like competes the best in competitive play, we should say. So that'll be neat. It'll be coming out here pretty soon. I'm sure there's going to be some online tournaments, and we're going to be seeing a lot of these new cards here shortly in action. So very cool. Another beautiful pendulum monster right here, and those spell cards are absolutely insane. So this got a lot of different support, so I am looking forward to seeing what that pendulum deck can go and do. I'm sure it has some crazy combos. Just reading one of those spell cards right there alone for this is absolutely crazy. Another Ursardic card right there. So that's going to be so they have a lot. They definitely have a lot of support inside this set right here. So that is something to keep your eye on for sure. So keep your eyes glued for those, because I think that deck is going to be something special. And then obviously those reptiles as well. Reptiles, pendulums. It's going to be pretty cool. Snake Rain yet again. So I believe that's our second, maybe our third copy. I might have missed one. I wasn't paying attention. You never know. And then here is another super rare. This is one. Send one reptile monster from your deck to your graveyard, and if you have 5 or more reptile monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can special summon one reptile monster from your graveyard. You can only use the effect of this. Wow. So yeah, like I said, keep your eyes on these new reptiles, because this is going to be really, really awesome. the Luster Pendulum here. Definitely one of the most powerful pendulum scales that you can use in the deck. They have it has been played just about every different variant of a pendulum. Different variant of pendulum decks over the years has been absolutely crazy. And we have Pancratops here. Yet again, my gosh, we have pulled quite a few Pancratops in today's video. That's actually kind of crazy. And then Offerings to the Snake DDD believes just you like target one of your snakes and then pop it. Target one face-up reptile monster you control. Send 2 cards your opponent controls to the graveyard. Destroy. Oh wait, no. And target. Oh my gosh. Target one face-up reptile monster you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. Destroy all 3 targets. Okay, that was a. my brain could not process that. So they all get popped. That's really cool. So you can destroy your reptile monster. Essentially, you're not tributing off. You just destroy one of your reptile monsters and then destroy 2 cards your opponent's side of the field. A really cool control type trap card. It was played way back in the day, and it was absolutely devastating to have it resolve against you. Oh my goodness. And then the Damage Reptile. And then a Wavering Eyes. And there's Sardic right there. Another one. Very cool. Onto our pile of supers that are growing. So we have 1 ultra rare so far. Let's go and see if we can add more to this pile of growing beautiful foils that we have. It would be really cool if we end up pulling a collector's rare also. Got quite a few more booster packs to do it. So let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, nice. That is a really epic looking ultra rare, and it's a reptile too. Let's take a closer look at this. This is awesome. If this card is in your graveyard, you contribute 2 monsters. Special summon this card. If your opponent adds cards to their hand, except during the draw phase or damage step, you can send 1 random card from their hand to the graveyard. If monsters your opponent controls is sent to the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can add 1 light or dark reptile monster from your deck to your hand, except this guy. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Wow. That is an awesome card. So it's looking like the reptile deck is going to be a kind of like a control type deck, and that's exciting for me because I really like control type decks. These are our 2 beautiful looking ultra rares that we have so far, and then our nice little pile of growing super rares. Let's go and even that out. Move over to our next booster pack. That is absolutely awesome. Wow. Okay, let's go and take a look at our next booster pack right here. Another Ignister. Originally printed as a ultra, and I believe it came as a ultimate rare as well. So very nice. Another beautiful pendulum. And the pendulum support, it's it's going to be crazy because there's so many different pendulum monsters already out there. So I could see them using like a little bit of this engine mixed with some older pendulum cards to make some really crazy future pendulum decks. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be absolutely epic. And what is this? Discard 1 card, add 2 Arsotic monsters from your deck to your hand. If you would tribute monsters to activate an Arsotic monster's effect, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Oh my gosh, this card is nuts. So yeah, take a look at that. I mean, this deck right here is going to be crazy. Oh my gosh, that is a wow card. And it is just a super rare. Oh my goodness. What a powerful card. My goodness. Woo! That is a really good spell card, and it's definitely going to be a staple in the deck. I would say a 3 of for sure. Gosh, that spell card was nuts. What a powerful card. Oh my gosh. And we have another Sardic card here. That is really, really cool. I actually really like the way the art's of all the art. Got like a teddy bear, big bears. Very cool. Okay, let's go and see what other cards are in here. Oh my gosh. 60 card Yu-Gi-Oh set. 15 different collector's rares. And there's only 10 different ultras and 15 different super rares you can pull. We've got one of these. Very cool. And wow, I think we have 2 more booster packs to go. We'll take a look and see what is inside. The Ignite Reload. Very nice. And I apologize for if I butchered some of these names. Oh my gosh, we end up getting a 3rd ultra rare. Okay, first up, before we get into the effect, I have to go and give a compliment to the artist. This card is gorgeous. Wow, what a beautiful looking card. And let's get into it. So it is a 5 scale. While you have a odd pendulum scale in your pendulum zone, if you're, I can't even pronounce the name of these. Pendulum monster would be destroyed by battle. You can destroy this card instead. During your main phase, you can add one of these pendulum monsters from your deck to your extra deck face up, except one of these. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. Wow, that is actually a really, really good effect. I'm sorry I have such a hard time pronouncing that name right there, so I'm not going to try to butcher it. But it is a gorgeous looking card. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful looking ultra rare. Wow. Got 3 ultra rares. Not bad. Gosh, that is gorgeous looking. Wow. And we pulled, I believe, one of the big chase cards right there. So that is incredible. All right, last booster pack, everybody. Let's go and see what our last foil will be in today's video. I am really, really pleased. No collector's rare, but the ultra rares that we pulled were crazy. So this is our last super rare. Let's do a quick little recap here of all of our super rares, and then we will get over to our ultra rares. We pulled 3 ultra rares in today's video, so not bad at all. So that's actually really, really exciting, and definitely got some incredible pulls. Some of these cards are just absolutely crazy. I cannot wait to see what these decks can do in the future. Oh my goodness, stay tuned for that. There's going to be some deck profiles. I know they're going to be flying onto YouTube here very shortly. And those are all of our super rares, and here are our 3 beautiful looking ultra rares. I'm going to say my personal favorite was this card right here. I think the art is absolutely insane, and the effect is even more insane. What a crazy opening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and remember, Konami is giving away one of these booster boxes to one of you, and all you have to do is give this video a like, comment down below your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card you saw pulled in today's video, and be a subscriber. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell right next to you so you get notified. I'll be announcing the winner in the comment section of my next video, so stay tuned for that. Again, thank you so much, Konami, for today's video. I had such a blast seeing all these brand new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I cannot wait to see what these cards can do. Jobber here is signing out.